Welcome back everyone, it's EvanWho's57 here. We are back on Neverwinter on the Xbox One, and today it's February 9th, and first day for us on Xbox for Mod 8 with the Underdark. So I'm going to go ahead and do a live stream of the first impressions for me and the quest line for the Underdark. As you can see, I haven't even started it yet, just took a brief look at it. And first thing you're going to do is come to Protector's Enclave and start the quest, A Matter of Dwarves and Farms. So we'll go ahead and take that and see where it leads us.
Due to the Neverwinter guards being stretched thin, would you be willing to talk to Captain Belgold and help?
Silly quest path here is leading me around in circles. Everybody else is kind of more obsessed right now with the trade bars. It does seem to be a bit of an issue with the trade bars, but you know, not having the coalescent ward, so I don't know when they're going to get that fixed. Alright, here we go. Chapter 1. Attack at dusk. Okay. Go to the Driftwood Tavern. Alright. This is going to be a multiple chapter thing. This will be interesting. Now to find the Driftwood Tavern.
But I don't have the manpower to check it out. Can you look
See
into it
which
for me?
one is it going to be
I'll make it
under.
worth your while. There's a band of halfling riders in town right now, calling themselves the Grinning Ponies. One of them calls himself Spider. He's in the Driftwood Tavern. He can tell you more.
Oh, duh. I'm not even going through the travel gate. It's just listed for my other quests, of course. Wow, I look like an idiot there. Kind of wish that would have popped up immediately, but oh well on that one. Ooh, your companions cannot help you here. Okay, well, that's nice. I didn't want my companion inside a bar anyways.
Yes, one of our Neverwinter contacts passing by the Chandler farmhouse noted something rather odd. One of the windmills was on fire.
Okay. This is going to be a lot of running around back and forth, but hopefully the rewards will be pretty nice. So now I get to go through another loading screen and then travel. Alright. I see how it is, game. Actually, get 2 loading screens. Since I am doing this as a live stream, basically, if you do have any questions and you're watching, go ahead and ask. I'll be happy to answer them. If you're watching the video post broadcast on YouTube and I'm just talking to a random person, that's why. Now to find the quest and track it. There we go. This way I make sure I go to the right place this time. Go to the family farm. Alright, let's see what's there. What kind of trouble can I get into with this quest line? Oldest Gamer 69. Hey, what's up, man?
I think I can. I don't know why they would attack us.
Alright, so this is basically just Sharandar. Or not Sharandar, but Rothe Valley. So it shouldn't be too much of a problem. But I am still going to use my shield ability just to save on some potions. Oh, this guy's still alive. More drow. And then they were dead. This is part of the first chapter there, oldest gamer. The very first mission just literally has you go inside a tavern and talk to somebody. Kind of weird why they made that the very first mission. Not entirely sure how many chapters there are for this. That's why I'm doing this as a first impressions. First impressions in the gameplay for it. So hopefully the quest line won't be too long. I don't like it when they make a quest line that literally takes you like hours to complete, but should be interesting. Oh, vampires. Vampires must have done that. Definitely a lot of cutscenes in this already. The Master Vampire Drow. Somehow you don't look that menacing. Alright, time for you to die. That attack's a little annoying. It completely stuns you. Well, two can play at that game. I can completely freeze him as well, so... I mean, it is only a campaign quest line. They shouldn't make it too difficult to actually complete. They did go and give him a lot of segments on his health bar, though. Enchantment. I'll take that. That's it? Go in the room and kill him? Okay. You would think that there'd be a little bit more to that than just walking through the door, examine a couple bodies, and then kill one mini-boss, basically. Hopefully there's more to it. Haven't seen a single piece of lore to pick up or anything, but we'll see what else they have in store for us outside. He looks interesting.
I'm the point, of course. Who else do you think I'd be, you fool? You defeated them dark. Right then, let's see what we got here.
There we go, chapter 1. Alright, leave farm. That didn't take but a few minutes. See what chapter 2 holds. I've seen a few people running around in chat asking for groups that were on chapter 3, so not entirely sure how difficult chapter 3 is going to be. But I want to go ahead and get through the quest line, get the campaign unlocked, and see what new dailies I'm going to have.
I'm an honest fighter.
Seems like almost everybody online right now has the same idea. Go ahead and get some XP and 2 minor resonance stones. Alright.
One of my scouts just came in from
More XP and 4 minor resonance stones.
Several Ashmanai camps have
But of course I have to retract the quest. Oh, that's annoying. Chapter 2. Draw quest path. Come on. Where am I going?
We have the location of the last Ashmanai camp.
Ashmedai camp. Alright, there we go. Probably something else for me to kill there. Hopefully, at least. I think everybody's working on the same thing right now. I'm kind of surprised I only have a couple people watching live, unfortunately. Thought there'd be more interest in this.
I've been tracking down some sort of dark magic. You remember them vampire drought the farm? The Ashmedai and these camps are controlling them.
Go ahead and pull those couple groups together, because these guys aren't going to be too terribly difficult. A few Hellfire Warlocks. Yeah, they're at level 70, but they are definitely weak 70 enemies, that's for sure. And there's another warlock hiding behind a tree. Oh, really? Imps? That's the best you're gonna throw at me? And they're dead. New bonfire, too. Awesome. I was hoping for maybe a slightly harder, or at least a little bit of a challenge in this quest line. By the 9 hells. Yeah, by the 9 hells, your ass is going back to it. Still haven't found a single piece of lore for this area. I'm wondering if there even are extra pieces of lore in this. I do like the area. Kind of seems like it's going to be a bit of a long drawn out area though. More like Sharandar was than, say, Dreadring or anything. Don't know, we shall see. I want to go ahead and get through this quest line. I'm going to pull that demon to this other group over here. Since these guys are really weak, it's kind of sad how weak they actually are. He's back over there fighting the NPC. Of course he wouldn't follow me. There we go. These lockboxes are definitely worth picking up right now, so I'll go ahead and hang on to them. Who are you calling a dwarf?
Can't help you now. Candelaria will pay well for your head.
Yay, something else to kill. Oh, this guy's definitely not going to take very long. And he just randomly dropped a couple of lockboxes behind me. Alright, I'll take that. He hits a little bit hard. Let's go ahead and try and keep him stunned and just avoid any more of his attacks. And goodbye. Next on the list, please. Thank you for the lockbox and the rank 5 enchantment. Now where? Oh, over to my worn, frickin' wounded, spiky dwarf.
Looks like it's... Who is who? How should I know? That stinking troll-loving son of a dirty ogre couldn't have known a thing about me.
And back to the captain. These individual chapters are not taking very long to complete. Probably can go ahead and, if the other one, chapter 3, is long and drawn out, I can just pull all the enemies together and kill them in one spot. Definitely everybody has the same idea right now. Getting this quest line done. Let's see what we got. Ooh, gonna get a lesser resonance stone now. About time. I could actually use those upgrade points, refinement points. Alright, I'm gonna have to track the quest. Chapter 3, Throne of the Dwarven Gods. Alright. Track. go to Gruntle Grim Lower Towers. Okay, that's nice game. A freaking quest path would be nice. See if it's someplace I have to travel to or not. Yep, there we go. It just didn't want to show up until I tracked the quest, which is kind of odd. Normally, if you have the quest, it'll show up with a blue diamond for where you have to travel to, but that's alright. Looks like the same area. Oh, red circle. A trap. Who would have guessed? I guess I could make a point to avoid those, but it's definitely not going to kill me, so pull everything together and then nuke it. Only thing might be a problem, these few Hellfire Warlocks that are hanging out in the back. Wait, did I say they'd be a problem? My bad, I meant they were going to die. There's my dwarven friend again.
Me sacred trust. I defend the grave of King Bruno Battlehammer, me king. Well, now you know. I'm gonna get the elm back. Are you coming? Right beside me?
Just gonna pull as much of this as possible, and I mean, why not? It's a trap. Oh look, another trap. Why not? Come on, imps, this way. A disabled construct. Interesting. And there's that little Hellfire Warlock hiding in the back again. Dead. Should I leave it or go ahead and use my arcane magic? You know what? I'm going to use my arcane magic. Oh, I can't reanimate it. As I'm getting attacked. Okay. Glad I had my shield up for that one. Well, too bad I can't reanimate the golem. That's disappointing. Small box of salvage. I'll take that. These guys are useful for something. Now, if only I could actually ride my mount, that would be really good right now. Just gonna pull these guys. And I can't really resist it. It's a trap. It's another trap. I'm pretty sure by now these are traps, but fuck it. If I was supposed to avoid them, oops. Don't care. Nuke. I'll take the loot. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the drops. Come again, die another day. A few more drow. Oh, okay. You cocky little bastard. You want to freeze me? I'm the only one allowed here to use freezing powers. Thank you very much. Those guys had to die. Who the hell's left? Oh. No idea where these little bastards came from. They'll die too. Rank 5 enchantment. Those are always worth picking up. Off to the throne room. Well, there's probably a boss inside. I'm betting there's a boss.
I believe I have something of yours.
I'll send you to the nine.
No, Quet. I believe you will kill this meddling adventurer.
No! I have to fight my little dwarf companion. Oh, that's depressing. That's okay. You're gonna die. Oh, teleportation. Oh, okay. An option other than killing him. Come on. Here, little dwarfy. Okay. Obviously that didn't work. Back to plan A. Just go ahead and kill you. Maybe if I can kill him in the healing ore? Or whatever this ore is? No? I'll give it one more try, because I can kill him easily. Killer! How do I build a control mage? Well, I do have 2 builds up now, actually. One DPS build and one that's a DPS support build. Both are up on my YouTube channel. I will be doing a updated video to those in the next couple days once I have the new drow armor.
Oh, wait. Right. Oh, they'll be scanning ya.
Alright, there we go. Just had to defeat him in that ore. Well, that cutscene didn't make much sense. Return to the captain. Alright, back to protectors again. Killer asks, hey, you know Boston? No, can't say I know him. Because you're trying to build like him? Never seen his build. I run my own build. Like I said, I've got 2 separate ones, one for straight DPS and one for support. Just depends on your playstyle, personal preference really, if you're making a control wizard. They could definitely do with a little bit shorter loading time, having you go back and forth in between these instances. Now there goes chapter 3, chapter 4. And of course gotta track the quest again.
I'll mark the location on your map. I wish I could be there to help you. My place is here.
Back to the Ashmandar lair. Alright, chapter 4. Killer. Oh, I met you before. It was on Saturday. Okay, cool. I'm not sure what exactly you wanted to know about the control wizard. More than welcome to ask any questions, though. I might be changing my build slightly depending on some of the new boons and the new armor. That's why I'm doing the update for it in the next couple days. You have questions about everything. You're gonna have to be a little more specific than that. This is a hellish area. A little bit hard to see the red circles in this place. Take the rank 5 though. I'm just gonna drag that demon to whatever the next group is. I don't actually have to fight at every single group. Kill. You want to be a glass cannon, but you don't want to die fast. That's a bit of a contradiction there. Glass cannon implies you can deal massive DPS, but you get killed very quickly. So, not wanting to die fast, you basically have two options. Stack as much lifesteal as you possibly can get in your defense stats, or stack as much defense as you can possibly get so the hits are not as hard. But you're going to sacrifice one or the other. You're either going to sacrifice the damage you deal and be a little bit tankier, or you're going to sacrifice being a little bit tankier for more damage. There's not really a build that does perfect for both, at least right now.
Ah, the adventurer lives. A shame. Now I'll have to dirty my hands.
Yeah, Kill, no problem. Happy to help. Like I said, if you have a question, by all means ask. Oh, that was interesting. There's an invisible wall. And she's immune to control powers, of course. But she's dead. Now let's go see what in the world is going on with this thing. Alright. Got the helmet. Looks like we're going back to the Gruntle Grim throne room. Hey, my dwarven buddy's not dead.
Got enough then? I'll put it on the throne, just in case. Your help won't be forgotten. You helped restore me to the Steward of Gruntle Grim. Your drow vampire minions are still on the loose, but it's not something I can't handle. You should go get yourself some rest.
Alright, back to Protector's Enclave and the Captain again. Then we'll be done with Chapter 4. Kill, as far as building a pure DPS mage, I do have my build up on my YouTube channel for level 70 Control Wizard PvE, and that's the DPS build. That's the level 70 mod 7 build. A couple things will change from that to the actual mod 8 build. I haven't released or updated the video for the mod 8 build yet, but pure DPS path is going to be running down the Thaumaturge path, whereas DPS support is running down the Renegade path. And I'm going to get a Resonance Stone. Awesome.
Against all protocol. We've got a few reports of orcs gathering in that area. I simply can't spare enough soldiers to safely investigate.
Let's see. Quest path. Come on.
To scout the area. See if you can find any evidence of
I hate how I have to actually go in and manually set it to track the quest every time.
Find him alive, bring him back.
The Velasque foothills, and we're off again. Ah, Kill, you're only level 51, okay. You're not going to be doing too much with your feats and Paragon Path really until level 70. I mean, that's what I did. I actually waited and then put all my stats in at level 70. I'll go ahead and take a quick second and show you. I mean, this is currently what I'm running for my feats, and then mostly in the Thaumaturge Paragon Path and a little bit in the Oppressor Paragon Path. Now there are a couple things that might change, couple points put around in different places for the mod 8 once I get this campaign done. That's why it'll be a couple days, and then I'll release the new updated video. definitely are leaving a wake of destruction here. I mean, just dead bodies, dead orcs, deactivated golems, all kinds of shit. Not sure who went through and actually killed all these orcs, since there's plenty of them left for me to kill. And of course another area that will not let you use the mount. They limit you so much on mounts, where you can use them. Oh, we're just gonna go ahead and pull pretty much until it gives me a door. Hey, there we go, a door. Now, melt. That didn't take too long to get there. Dagger tusk. Alright, you're going down. Frozen again. Well, that attack I might want to avoid. He does a decent amount of damage. And then he's dead.
We think a group of them took their live away yesterday. I'll be back for it, don't you doubt.
And back to Protector's Enclave yet again. Would have been nice if they combined some of these quests together. Like, basically just had you go from one area to the next, instead of having to constantly keep reloading Protector's Enclave. I don't know. Guess they just want you to sit here and look at that picture of Protector's Enclave a few more 100 times. Not that we haven't already seen this loading screen plenty of times before. There's Chapter 5 done. Now on to Chapter 6. Oh, and these are unbound refinement points. That's pretty good. Alright, Chapter 6, back into the tavern. See which person we have to talk to now. Now, our dwarven buddy. Off to recover some documents now. Go to the orc encampment. Alright, I think I can handle that. Except for the fact that we gotta go through a loading screen to exit the tavern, only to then go to the travel gate. Come on, let me on my mount. Thank you, game. It's lagging a bit there. Too many people. The orc encampment. Off we go. Kill, I don't get it. NK, I meant mystic. Not sure what you're asking for there. Are we gonna get a piece of lore now? Probably not. Probably just the mission collectible. Yep, that's what it is. Mission collectible. We'll take the lockbox. Actually, up to 26 of those lockboxes. Not bad. Oh, the dude Boston is Mystic in the Goon Guild. Oh, okay. That's why I never heard of him. Kind of just keeping an eye out for those lock boxes. Want to get maybe 50 of them and probably end up doing an opening video just to see if I can manage to pull anything good from them. Oh, look, they're hiding. Of course they're hiding. And a rank 5. That was lucky. Pull these guys to the end. I like the fact that every one of these quests is giving you unbound resonance stones. That's actually really nice. Almost worth it to do this quest line on all your characters. Oh, come on, let me interact with the map. I know a lot of people are opening the new lockbox. Probably open a few myself. See if I can do better than on my Howling Hatred attempt. Didn't get anything out of the Howling Hatred lockboxes. Come on, let me interact with the damn map. Thank you. Gotta jump on top of the table just to interact with the map. That's a bit buggy. And boss fight.
Intruders! You'll make a fine feast.
She's just ugly. And now she's frozen and soon to be dead. Q dead. And now I will steal all of your maps.
It looks like there's more of these orcs. And it looks like they're planning something big. Might be a raid. But I can't tell.
Hey, there we go. There's the door. Back to Protector's Enclave yet again. Should be, I think, chapter 7 that'll be starting. It's not taking too long to run through these. I suppose it's going to take a while to run through these on my Paladin, though. Just being a support class, it's going to take a lot longer to kill everything. Alright, chapter 7.
Several of my scouts have returned from Velos, and the situation is dire.
Gonna make sure that I have that tracking the right quest here.
The edge of Neverwinter Wood. Even worse, they've apparently enlisted a clan of ogres as allies. Lord Neverwinter said he would send
off to the shallow waters. I think there's a total of 9 chapters, I believe, for this campaign. Not entirely sure, though. Major injury kit required. Okay, I don't have one of those for you. Sorry. Ever since I got my VIP 12, I've never even bothered to keep any injury kits on pretty much any of my characters. Oh, that looks like a good group of things to kill. You know what? You stunned me. Get out of here. Pretty much this campaign is taking you all over Rothe Valley and other places. Definitely dropping a bit of gold. Decent amount, 67 almost for every kill. And these guys are easy to kill. They're depressingly easy to kill. Probably end up farming some of the new heroic encounters, the demonic encounters that they have. We'll do a live stream for that a bit later tonight. It's that knockback that I can't stand. Can't do anything when you get knocked back. Come on. There we go. Rank 5. Don't mind if I do. And through the burning buildings we go. Well, Chapter 7 is definitely taking longer than the previous ones did. Probably just because of the area, and I'm having to actually stop and fight at several different groups. Keep taking the rank 5s though. They're definitely dropping a lot of them for me. Normally I get one like, I don't know, maybe every 20 kills or so. These guys are dropping them a lot faster though. Almost getting one with every group. And see, he doesn't have much to say. And in a second, he's not going to have anything to say. Come on, are you even going to attack me? There we go, we finally got an attack off. I had to let him hit me at least once, you know. Wouldn't be fair to just freeze him into a popsicle. Oh, damn. Okay, there's a second one. Wasn't expecting that. Goodbye. Alright, you got a third one for me? Maybe? Yep. And done.
You can dope your work, you'll see. I'll let you know when it's time.
Alright, looking for the way out, because they're going back to Protector's Enclave again. It's kind of funny they give you that wagon right there. Despawn 619 LOL wrecked. Yes, I would definitely agree with you. Those bosses were a little on the pathetic side. Come on, loading screen. They really do need to improve their loading times. Protector's Enclave just takes so long to load into. So, Chapter 7 done. Chapter 8. Off we go.
I don't know what he's planning, but it can't be.
And back to the Driftwood Tavern again.
Usual spot in Driftwood Tavern.
Because we just absolutely love the loading screen for Protector's Enclave. It's awesome. And back on to Gruntle Grim now. It's like, why is there not a teleport option from inside the tavern? Despawn, how many chapters? I believe there's a total of 9 chapters for this campaign, so we're almost done with it. Probably going to spend a total of a couple minutes just in loading screens, though. And I gotta keep going in and making sure it tracks the right quest. I don't even know why I have the Bannerman Forever quest anymore, since that has been patched, unfortunately. Gruntle Grim Depths. There we go. Hopefully there's some more of those traps that I'm just oh-so supposed to avoid. Not really, though. Okay. Can I get a quest objective, please? There we go. Thank you very much. Just had to listen to these guys bullshit. Oldest Gamer, then can you do the epic dungeon? I'm actually not sure at that point. I believe after you complete the 9 chapters, you can unlock the 10-man dungeon. Once you complete that, then you can actually unlock the epic variant. Yeah, I know. Sadly, it does take a while to go through all the loading screens and everything. I really wish there was a faster way to do it. Well, these guys are going to get a little annoying if they keep throwing fireballs at me. Come on, guys, fight me, not the NPC. In a way, it's kind of nice that they give you this NPC that runs with you. Except for the fact that some of the enemies aggro on him instead of aggroing on you. Which makes it harder depending on what class you're running. I would say if you're running a healer or guardian fighter or something like that, yeah, you're going to love having the companion or NPC with you just to make it easier. Running any DPS class, though, you'd rather just have the enemies aggro on you. Like these two guys, they just want to stand back here and fight the dwarf. Uncool. Fight me. I believe you're supposed to be Fizz or F3ZOO. Comment. That wizard is OP. Damn. Yes, this is my pure DPS build. This is my mod 7 build. I will be updating it here in the next couple days for mod 8.
Why? What did I do to you?
Zombie Man, so what do you think of the low ball kick with the rubies, etc. trade bars? Well, everything pointed to the trade bar market being updated, and I don't know for certain the blood rubies, but definitely the coalescent wards were supposed to drop down to 75 trade bars. Unfortunately, that did not happen. But the bad part, the absolutely real kick in the nuts part, is the fact that the co-wards or coalescent wards are no longer even in the trade bar market, period. So they definitely have to update that and at the very least bring them back. I'm guessing at some point they'll update it because this is not the true mod 8. Mod 8 on PC or Underdark on PC did bring the price of coalescent wards down to 75 trade bars. And if you actually go and look at the trade bar market, you'll see that it says gems and wards. So you should be able to buy wards there. I just don't know if they haven't gotten around to adding them yet or what. But I'll tell you what really is a kick in the pants after this damn cutscene. But it's actually the fact that they took away our double AD, double runestones, and double XP event.
I'm defending Gruntle Grim from the drow.
Fizz, nice job there, man. Yeah, thank you. I really try and take my time with my builds and make sure I tweak them to get the most damage possible out of the build.
You can't be trusted a damn dwarf vampire.
Bran!
Alright, so this is the worst thing, or what pisses me off the absolute most. We were supposed to have, and as of even last night, Monday the 8th, it was still showing on the 11th starting at double diamonds, double XP, and double runestones and enchantments. And now that is gone and replaced by double refinement starting on the 18th. Hopefully on the 11th they bring back our double XP and diamonds, but not entirely sure what's going on there. There's absolutely no information on any of the patch notes or any comment anywhere on that. So, yeah, kind of really pissed off with what they did. They patched the bank glitch. They patched Reclamation Rock. They patched out Burning Guidance for the Paladin, so the Lagadin build is no longer useful. And then to not have the trade bar market with the coalescent wards just really totally sucks dick, in all honesty, to the point that I'm not super happy with the mod 8 update. Like, they did more to hurt and make the game ridiculously more difficult than they actually did to help it, at least until they bring the trade bar market to the point where we do have the coalescent wards. The fact that you can't buy any coalescent wards right now is just ridiculous. Alright, Chapter 9, the Dwarven King. I'm gonna get a new helmet for it. Artifact of Stability, okay. That's interesting. Defense and lifesteal, foes move 25% slower. Demons will be slowed by 50%. Alright, well, a free artifact? I'll take that. Off to the Driftwood Tavern. Troll Slayer 007, hey, how do you know when your dragon glyphs are working? Depends on what dragon glyph you're running, but basically they have a little icon that'll appear up underneath your main health bar. That's where all your buffs and debuffs are, and it'll be a little dragon scale symbol, the color corresponding to the dragon glyph that you are currently running. pretty easy. Some of them, they activate when you take damage. Some of them activate when you deal damage, or the ones for healing when you actually heal. For the blue dragon glyph, you'd have the little blue dragon scale icon when it's actually active. Yeah, 100 heroic encounters for the new artifact weapon, that's not a problem, really. It's not even the artifact weapon that I actually have my eye on anyways, so I don't particularly care, really. I've done 100 heroic encounters before, no problem. I've had like 300 of them just from the Drowned Shore, from XP farming and gold farming, so that part doesn't bother me at all. I'll probably figure out a fast way to do it anyways, and then make another video on that. Come on, let me travel. Can't get to the frickin' travel gate. Gruntle Grim throne, there we go.
We need to find Quinn. Meatplace is helping him fight that curse. He ran into the lower tunnels. We should start looking there.
Trollslayer, what's the point of artifact weapon farming when you already have one? And two of them are exact same. They're actually not exactly the same. The new artifact sets, while they might share a similar name, the stats are actually better. You get a higher damage rating, more power, more critical strike, but you sacrifice your armor pen for recovery. But the stats are slightly better on them. Zombie, yes, of course they do want you to spend money. But we're going to do it without spending any money, so... Go ahead and end up fighting in this little archway up here. These drow and assassins are hitting a little harder than what I would like. And goodbye. Oh, never mind, there's still a priestess. She was late to the party. It's actually why we're picking up all these rank 5s. The greens can stay on the ground. I don't give a shit about them. They're a waste of inventory space right now. The rank 5s, though, those rank 5s are nice refinement points for your artifacts. One Drider, definitely not going to stop and solo fight you. Moving on. A lot of people pulling the glorious Resurgent Epic Companions pack and things like that out of the new lockbox. Definitely going to have to try and open a few of those. I'm assuming that this is going to be a lockbox that people are going to like. It's probably going to be a lockbox that is going to be worth money even once they stop dropping. Just because of all the different rewards that you can actually get out of it. Alright, so apparently the Drider's more interested in the NPC again. Probably should have just let him die. And goodbye, Drider. Blade 980 asks, am I going to be getting any of the new mounts? The new ones that I've seen in the Zen market, to me they look like shit, so no. I'm going to actually get one that's beneficial for my wizard, which would probably be the Axebeak. Axebeak or the Snail is what I'll end up getting for my wizard. But at the moment, I have the Heavy Twilight Nightmare, and I really don't feel like replacing it. It's honestly my favorite looking mount in the game, so I'm pretty happy with it. Eventually, I'll replace it with an equip bonus mount. Maybe if they ever come out with one for critical strike or power, that would be actually worthwhile. Okay, she teleported over here then. Just didn't want me to kill her that quickly.
Your time is up, Drow.
No Vashni, I summon thee.
Ugh. That's one ugly thing. Don't know if that's supposed to be like a gorilla crossed with a demon crossed with an imp. Not sure what the hell, but it's gonna die anyways. And apparently I can't freeze it. That's slightly more depressing. It's got like 0 health, though. Goodbye. That was easy.
Oh, where's Brent? Oh, Brent, I'll save you one day. I promise. Let's get back to the throne room.
Alright, well I guess we're going back to the throne room then. All I want to know is when do I get my reward? Somebody promised me gold and riches. Where are they?
You did good. As you can see, the throne is acceptable.
Chapter 9 complete.
There'll be one more thing I was worried about. I was hoping you could take care of.
Alright, back to the... Back to protectors yet again. Oh well. Zombie Man commented, I don't know who's making the poor decisions in Perfect World, but I know they need to fire him before he killed the game. Yeah, I totally would agree with you. I don't know if it was a decision to not bring basically, you know, the trade bar market to the same point that it is on PC with the Coalescent Wards, or if that was just a fuck up and a glitch or something, but it's definitely a very bad decision. They're probably going to lose quite a few players over it. I mean, there was a lot of people on this morning when the update first came out that were actually saying about quitting the game. So, yeah, they're probably going to lose some players over this.
Like our friend is here.
Something for me to kill. Oh, damn it.
We're going to gather a formidable force in Mantal Dareth, a secret trading...
Alright, back to Protector's Enclave. Since they just like showing us these massive kegs of ale, and we can't even have a drink. Alright, one thing to check first. Nope, nothing quite yet for that. For the campaign, at least. So, still have to do another quest. And I have the Red Wizard's quest to turn in, but oh well. See what this quest line has me do. Probably gonna have to go look for that 10-person, you know, raid team and work on that before it lets me start the actual campaign. Oldest Gamer commented, I'd just been to the trade bar guy, thought we were going to be able to buy coalescent wards cheaper. Yes, that's what we've been talking about. The coalescent wards were supposed to have gone down to 75 trade bars. However, they're not even in the trade bar market anymore for some reason. So, no idea what's going on right there. Hopefully they'll get that fixed soon. Turn in that quest. Ecker. Alright, here we go. That's what I wanted, some demonic Icar.
Mind flayer named Grazilat. It was hard to trust a mind flayer, but he seemed like he's keen on helping us find Demogorgon. You should all...
Ah, the adventurer that everyone is talking about. Perhaps you'd be interested in my wares? I've acquired several powerful...
Of course. I don't have stuff to sell yet. Twisted weapons. There we go. That's what I wanted. The twisted skulls. That's probably going to be my artifact weapon set, actually. Or 5,000 refinement points when refined into twisted artifact weapons. Nice. Alright, who's next on the list to talk to?
You must
this
be
guy.
The adventurer that you got, Icor?
Drow craft armor. There we go. That's the armor that I was looking for. Item level 135. Let's see how it compares. Not that great, actually. Bonus to power and recovery. Loss on crit, armor pen, and lifesteal. You know what? I'm going to be keeping my burning armor for now. Except, does this have a set bonus? Yes, it does. One piece of the set, 10% damage resistance against demon-type enemies. 2 parts of the set. The amount of madness inflicted, not affected. Okay, 3 parts of the set, 50% damage resistance against paranoid delusions. Looks like that armor will literally only help here in the Underdark, so not too super happy about that at all. Oh well, waste of time on that armor. Depressing. Gonna end up probably going for Dragonflight then, maybe. We'll see what the end game stats are eventually.
It is said among illithid society. I did tell.
And of course, here's where you learn about the campaign currency, demonic Icar. Earn a bonus of 40 today for the first time you complete it. Alright.
There are things you should know.
He is just such a weird looking NPC. Alright. Turn in that quest. Come on. Let me talk to him. There we go.
Remember where we fought off the drow? There's a powerful...
Complete the skirmish. Prophecy of Madness requires 5 players. Alright. We're going to have to do that a bit later, obviously. I don't have 5 players right now. There we go. Underdark campaign unlocked. Sweet. Looks like we're going to have a lot to do here in the Underdark. Participate in Underdark campaign content. Berserk crystals, alright. Get to do the both skirmishes, and then you get the key, lesser demonic key. Alright, nice. I'll check out the boons and stuff for that later. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, because now I'm done with the quest line. Literally got the campaign unlocked, all 9 chapters done. Now it's off to actually do the encounters and then fight this demon here at the top of the hour. So I'll do a live stream a little bit later tonight on that. For the moment, I'm gonna take a break and I'll be back on later. So hopefully you guys enjoy. If you have any questions, comments, make sure you leave a comment or message me. Otherwise, remember to go ahead and give the video a like if you're watching it on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, make sure you follow. and then subscribe on YouTube for more content. So thanks for watching, guys.